My beloved child, if these words have found their way to you today, do not dismiss them as a coincidence. Do not think that you have simply stumbled upon this message by chance. There are moments in life that appear ordinary on the surface, yet beneath them lies something far deeper. Something prepared long before you ever arrived at this point in your journey. And this is one of those moments. There is a reason your heart has been restless. There is a reason you have felt as though something is shifting beneath the surface of your life. You have sensed it in quiet moments. You have felt it in the pauses between your daily routines. You have wondered whether the changes taking place within you were real or merely your imagination. But my child, what you have been sensing is not an illusion. It is my presence drawing you closer. For the night you are about to enter is not an ordinary night. It is not simply another page on a calendar or another cycle of hours passing by. It is a sacred opportunity, a moment I have prepared within my perfect design. While others may see only darkness, I see a doorway. While others may see silence, I see a place where your soul can hear my voice more clearly than ever before. You have spent so much time searching for answers in places that could never satisfy the deepest questions within your heart. You have looked for certainty in circumstances. You have looked for peace in outcomes. You have looked for security in things that constantly change. Yet true peace has never been found in those things. True peace is found in me. As it is written, you will keep in perfect peace those whose minds are steadfast because they trust in you. Isaiah 26:3. My beloved child, I know the burdens you carry. I know the concerns you speak aloud. And I know the ones you keep hidden, even from those closest to you. I know about the fears that appear when the room grows quiet. I know about the questions that circle endlessly through your thoughts. I know about the disappointments that still linger in your heart. Nothing about you is hidden from me. Before you speak, I know your thoughts. Before you pray, I know your needs. Before you cry, I know your pain. And because I know you completely, I also know the future I have prepared for you. There have been moments when you believed that your waiting was meaningless. You watched others move forward while you seemed to remain in the same place. You prayed and saw no immediate answer. You hoped and saw no visible change. You trusted and yet found yourself facing another season of uncertainty. In those moments, you began to wonder whether your faith was making any difference at all. But my child, do not confuse silence with absence. Do not mistake waiting for abandonment. I have never left you, not for a single moment. Even when you could not feel my presence, I was guiding your steps. Even when you could not see my hand, I was arranging circumstances. Even when you believed nothing was happening, I was working in ways beyond your understanding. For my ways are higher than your ways, and my thoughts higher than your thoughts. You see one chapter. I see the entire story. You see the delay. I see the preparation. You see the obstacle. I see the pathway that is being formed through it. Remember Joseph, my child. When he was thrown into the pit, he could not see the palace. When he was sold into slavery, he could not see the purpose. When he sat in prison, he could not see the promotion that awaited him. Everything around him appeared to contradict the dream I had given him. Yet I had not forgotten him. Not for one day, not for one moment. While Joseph believed he was being delayed, I was positioning him. While he believed he was being overlooked, I was preparing him. While he believed his dreams had been buried, I was bringing them closer to fulfillment. And what I did for Joseph, I am capable of doing for you. Your current situation is not the final chapter. The silence is not the conclusion. The waiting is not the end of the story. There is more ahead than you can currently see. My beloved child, one of the greatest struggles you face is the temptation to measure your life according to what is visible. You look at circumstances and decide whether you are making progress. You look at outcomes and determine whether I am working. But faith does not operate according to sight. Faith operates according to trust. As it is written, "For we walk by faith, not by sight." 2 Corinthians 5:7. There are seeds growing beneath the soil that cannot yet be seen, yet they are alive. There are prayers being answered in ways you cannot yet recognize, yet they are being answered. There are doors being prepared that have not yet appeared before you, yet they already exist within my plan. You must learn to trust what I am doing even before you can see it. You must learn to believe that my hand is moving even when your eyes cannot detect it. For there are things taking place beneath the surface of your life that will one day cause you to look back and say, "Now I understand." The night you are about to enter is part of that process. It is a moment of preparation, a moment of renewal, a moment when I desire to draw you away from distractions and into deeper communion with me. Many people fear stillness because stillness exposes what they have been avoiding. But do not fear stillness, my child, for I am present there. When the noise fades away, you will begin to hear what has always been there. My voice. Be still and know that I am God. Psalm 46:10. You have spent enough time carrying burdens that were never meant to be yours alone. You have carried worries about tomorrow. You have carried regrets from yesterday. You have carried responsibilities that left your soul exhausted. And all the while, I have been inviting you to place those burdens into my hands. Cast all your anxiety on Him because He cares for you. 1 Peter 5:7. Notice what that scripture says. It does not say carry your burdens until you become stronger. It does not say solve every problem before coming to me. It says cast them upon me. Give them to me. Trust me with them. Allow me to carry what you were never designed to carry alone. For I am not a distant observer watching from afar. I am your Father. I am your shepherd. I am your refuge. And I am nearer than you realize. There are things I wish to show you, my beloved child. There are truths you have not yet fully understood. There are areas of your heart that I desire to heal. But healing often begins in quiet places. Transformation often begins in hidden places. Growth often begins beneath the surface where nobody else can see it. Do not despise these hidden seasons. Do not rush through them. Do not assume they lack purpose. For some of the greatest work I accomplish happens when the world sees nothing at all. Just as a seed must remain hidden before it breaks through the soil, so too are many of the things I am doing within you. The day will come when others see the fruit, but first comes the preparation. First comes the rooting. First comes the unseen work. And my child, that unseen work is already taking place within you, even now. Even as you listen, even as you wonder what lies ahead. I am working. I am moving. I am preparing. And when the appointed time arrives, what I have begun within you will become impossible to ignore. For I am faithful to complete the work I have started, and nothing can stop what I have ordained. Trust me. Rest in me. Walk with me. For the night you are about to enter is not ordinary. It is a sacred invitation, and I will be with you every step of the way.